on us all night, and we're, this is it, 31 degrees, right?
Yeah, that's the end of the world.
Yeah, exactly. And like everybody's freaking out about what
Yeah.
it's going to do to their house and their pipes and their gardens and whatever. And here it's like, dude, there's kids until it gets sub-zero. Kids are standing out waiting for the bus.
Oh
Like,
my God.
man, what?
Like when if it gets into the 40s and my kids are like, I don't want to go to school, I'm like, no problem.
Yeah, I got you.
But like in Miami, it was different. Like maybe once or twice it would get like 33, and it would be for like 15 minutes, like right before the sun started to come up.
Yeah.
Like it would just get down to cold enough, and then the sun would start coming up, and the temperatures start going back up. But it's crazy. It's I remember up there it was like 18 degrees, and we were going striper fishing. It was like January 1st, and I'm like putting my kayak in this bayou, and it's like pitch black, can't see anything, and I start pedaling out, and I just hear like, I'm like, what the hell is that sound? And I'm like, keep going, and I can't see anything, and I'm like, finally turn the flashlight on and look, and the whole water was frozen on top of the.
You got that little film of ice.
Never seen that before in my life. It was crazy.
We started having that happen up here a couple weeks ago, even.
Oh my God.
We've already had our first snow.
Oh my God. That's so crazy.
Yeah, like
I've never seen snow. I've never seen it.
My ex-wife had not seen snow until we were on our way here. We hit snow in Reno, and it was the first time she'd ever seen snow.
Sounds awful. My wife lived in Virginia for a long time, and she's bit all of them.
Yeah, she's used to snow.
Yeah. My kids want to go skiing so bad. I'm like, oh, I'd go do it. My wife's like, you would hate it.
You would, dude.
I'm like, yeah, let's go do it. I'll take. I personally don't want to do it, but if the kids want to go do it, I'd be down.
Honestly, hanging out in the cabin with the fire and hot cup of coffee.
Go out and try. If you dress appropriately, I guess it's not so bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I learned that up in North Florida. Like, you wear the right clothes. It's not like
I learned that in North Florida. Come on.
I didn't even own pants, man. I got like Columbia pants that are for like fishing to keep the sun off you. They're not to actually, have pants on. And you can like unzip the knee and take the bottom part off when the sun starts.
We hit -40 here.
Yeah, that's wild. That's insane. Evens or odds, bud?
What was that? Evens.
Evens are. It is a 9.
All right.
I'm so glad we didn't do it last night. I was dying.
I was so tired. When you sent me that text, I'm like, oh, thank God I could go to sleep.
The night before, I like rushed home and left my truck on all night in the front yard.
Well, that reminds me, I didn't even plug in the car.
To play Andrew, and I forgot. Yeah, I'll keep this.
All right, I'll keep mine.
All right, good luck, man. Conclave, you can go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my life counter here. Give me 1 second.
Oh, you switched your sleeves.
Well, I have sleeves on this deck. I have not my bulk brewing sleeves on this deck.
The invisible sleeves.
Well, yeah, I had to switch playmats here. All right, draw for turn. What I got here. We'll go city.
Yep.
Take a pain.
Mm-hmm.
Duress you.
Sure. Island. Factory, and then Factor Fiction, Stifle, Mana Leak, Tide.
I think we're going to take that Tide, please.
Aww.
And I'll pass it right back.
All right.
I'm going to do something about this light. It's not quite where I want it.
Island, go.
All right. Draw. Island, go.
Factory, go.
Okay. Draw. Island, go.
6. You can go.
All right. Draw for turn. Forest. And pass.
Islands. And pass.
Okay.
6 9.
Sure. All right. Float 2 blue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do gush.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll use a blue floating down to 1.
Okay.
Play Sylvan.
Yep.
Play an island for turn. I'll take a pain.
Sure.
Play a seal.
Seal. Sure.
And I'll pass to you.
All right. End of turn, I'm going to factor fiction.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you can have the tide or everything else in this case.
Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take everything else.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw.
At least you never miss another land drop.
Yeah. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Super annoying. Two, 3, 4, tide.
Sure. Tide resolves.
I'll hit your 3 lands.
Sure, I'll float a blue.
Yeah. So I'm on 2. And sorry, it's like that.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will go to discard a quicksand.
Sure. Go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw, Sylvan.
Yep.
I'll take an extra one.
Okay.
I'll play an island for turn.
Okay.
Portent, targeting myself.
Sure.
I'll do them like so. And pass to you, 7 in hand.
All right. I'll take the island.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, goes to 0. Draw. Conclave.
Oh, and I draw your turn as well.
Yes, yeah. Play a disc.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
End of your turn, I'll blow the disc.
Sure.
I'll go to my turn. Keep, draw. What do I have here? I'll just take the one. Then play a Windswept Heath, fetch.
Sure.
And I'm going to move to discard.
Sure.
Discard an oath.
Okay.
Pass.
All right, untap. Upkeep, I'll stifle the return trigger.
Yeah.
Draw.
Don't let me forget to grab those to shuffle them back in. I just want them out of the play space.
Yeah, definitely. Play another conclave, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'm going to end of turn tutor.
Sure.
For diamond.
You got it.
Untap, upkeep. Draw for Sylvan. I'll just take the 1. Play a diamond.
Do you discard before?
Yeah, you get to decide if you're going to counter it. But I discard, then you decide if you're going to counter it.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. I'll play an island. And pass turn.
End of turn, factor vision.
Sure. Resolves.
Leak, conclave, factory, standstill, factor fiction.
Standstill and mana leak versus the other 3.
I'll take these 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Draw. An island. Play disc.
Disc resolves.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. I'll take 1. And I'll pass to you.
Untap. Draw. Quicksand. Cards in hand?
I've got 5 in hand.
I'll activate the disc and then Chain of Vapor it back to my hand.
Yep. I'll float a white.
Okay, I'll go to the attack step.
Sure.
And I'll pass the turn.
Pass turn.
Morphling?
Yeah, Morphling resolves. Yeah, you got this one. I can't deal with it from there.
Okay. First time I ever cast Morphling. I had a counter spell too.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. I was betting on that for a little while now.
Cool. So it's true. People did just like see Morphling and give up on life right there. It's freaking cool. Such a cool card.
Oh yeah.
God, I actually got to meet RK Post here. Was the first artist I met, and I went got stuff signed, and I totally forgot about Morphling, and I didn't get it signed. Man, such a bummer. Obviously, it's not a great card against you.
I mean, from that position, it felt great because, you know, you had the mana to back it up. You had counter spells. I mean, you were just at that point of the game, you were loaded.
Yeah, seemed decent there.
By the time you dropped it, it was a great card.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, I was actually anticipating a little bit more fight over the Sylvan. I kind of stacked everything to like, I thought you were going to fight over that, and I was going to sneak something else out.
Yeah, I considered it.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why you would, but in the end, it kind of came out pretty great for you that I didn't get to play the other thing. So
yeah, I was like, he's played that so calmly. Okay.
I didn't even, I could have left up Mana Leak mana at that point, and I didn't even leave Mana Leak mana because I wanted to bait you into it. Felt.
Yeah, I thought maybe you had like Diamond Armageddon or something.
There we go.
You drew a lot of conclaves and factories in that game.
Yeah. Yeah, giving you lands there felt so terrible.
I didn't want to,
from the position I was in, I had to do it.
As soon as you duressed me, I like drew the tide on the next card. So then I was kind of bummed to see another tide into the perfection. All right. I really like this deck.
This feels like maybe the worst matchup that this deck could have drawn.
Well, you had to get one bad matchup. I got so many.
No, I got some terrible ones. Are you kidding me? Groatog versus Pyro Oath?
I had Fluctuator versus.
Yeah, that was bad. That was real bad. That was.
And Mud versus Red Land Destruction was like, that was even worse.
You know,
Fluctuator, I was dead fast, and we moved on. That one was like.
The Mud one, I feel like could have gone either way, because if you could have gotten the artifact mana out on the table early or whatever.
I played like 30 games, just randomly played it, like with a buddy of mine I was playing with, and I lost almost every time.
Fair enough.
Every once in a while, if I could get like port and Vices out right away and just keep them like that, or he had his wastable lands come only, and it was not a great match. The Stompy Dreadnought game was actually pretty awesome.
I was surprised it went that way once I looked at Andrew's sideboard, because I was like, oh man, he'll have Crumbles and Gibbons and
yeah. But it was like really weird, because if I would have countered the second Gibbon, I still would have had to gush into Stifle, but I did gush into Stifle.
Oh.
So if I would have countered it, I would have still had to gush into Stifle, and I would have actually won that one, which was pretty cool. But can't be upset about hitting Gibbons freaking winning. So that's freaking amazing.
Yeah, I actually think Stompy's better than people give it credit for.
It's so good.
Yeah,
it's even better with four charms in the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. right, you on the play?
Yeah, I'll be on the play. I can keep this.
I cannot keep this. Who won the Dragons comping match? Was it Tyler's Tribe win?
Oh, I don't know.
I saw the first one, the first game. I missed the rest. All right. All right, let's see. Ooh, another.
All right. Oh, damn it. How do we want to resolve this? I did shuffle this up without these. Do you want me to draw fresh or just shuffle them back in?
I'll just shuffle them back. However you want to do it. It doesn't matter to me.
All right.
How many did I just do right there?
Huh?
How many mulligans did I just do right there?
I thought it was just a one so far.
No, I did more than one.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I did the first one, second one, and this is my third, so I got to put two back.
Okay.
All right.
Damn, I even said, don't let me
Yeah,
forget
I know. I feel he told me don't let me forget that.
I knew as soon as I put him out of the play space, I wouldn't normally do that, but kind of space is at a premium over here.
Go for it.
All right. Diamond, discard a Delta. Island. Sylvan.
Sure.
Pass.
Island and Zico.
Okay. Sylvan. I'll take the one. Duress you.
Yeah. Impulse, Mana Leak, Standstill, 2 lands.
Take the Mana Leak. And I will portent targeting myself.
Sure.
I'm going to shuffle because I know what those are.
Yeah.
Those are real trash. And then I will pass to you, and I'll draw on your upkeep.
Yep. Draw.
Yep.
Standstill.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right. Untap, upkeep, Sylvan. I'll take that. Those can go back. I will play myself an island a flooded strand and pass.
Pretty good with library. I'll draw. Conclave. And you can go.
All right, I'll fetch.
Go for it.
Grab a plains. Go to my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Take one.
I thought you're supposed to pay life when you get stolen, like for sure.
I mean, if I had stuff worth taking.
I'm just messing with
you.
Never works out like that for me. It's always like,
right.
I don't want any of that stuff. It would be like land taxing before and then 100% draw basic every time.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll pass.
Passing? Okay. Untap. Draw. Dust Bowl. Go ahead.
All right. Draw for turn. This time I'll take 2.
Okay.
Because this time I can actually do stuff with it. Play a Delta. Fetch.
Yep.
For a swamp. Three in hand, 2 unknown. I will portent myself.
Practice standstill.
Yep.
Sure. Go ahead.
Those can stay. Play an Ivory Tower.
Sure.
Pass turn.
End of turn, I'll cast Impulse.
Sure.
Cards in hand?
3 cards in hand. I'll draw on. I'll draw up to 4 on your upkeep when it happens.
Pardon me?
Hmm?
What happened now?
Oh no, I'm saying 3 in hand, but I'll draw
up to 4
on your upkeep up to 4.
Hold on. I'm trying to think here. Take that one. All right, upkeep.
Yep.
5, 6 cards. I'll draw. standstill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll pass.
Sylvan. I'll take 2.
Sure.
I'll play a diamond, discarding Windswept Heath.
Correct. Standstill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'll do it. Play an island.
Sure.
Armageddon.
Armageddon. I'll cast a Chain of Vapor. Targeting. You have how many cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in hand.
Targeting the Mox Diamond.
Sure. I'll tap it for a blue.
Okay. Try to change your other Mox Diamond.
Tap it for a blue.
And then that'll resolve.
And pass turn.
No, that's not a permanent. Draw. Conclave, go.
Okay. Diamond, discard a Thawing Glaciers.
Great diamond land.
Pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Factory. Pass turn.
Okay. This time I'll remember to Sylvan.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that too.
Take that. I'll play a diamond.
Sure.
Pass turn.
End of turn, impulse.
Sure.
Take that one. Untap. Draw. Play an island. And say go.
Okay. Sylvan. Take that one. And I'm going to play a Portent, targeting myself.
Sure.
shuffle those.
Okay.
And pass to you, draw on your upkeep.
Sure. Upkeep. Draw. Let's put an island in play. Cards in hand?
3 cards in hand.
Play standstill.
Sure.
And I'll say go.
Sylvan. I'll take an extra.
Okay.
Play an island for turn.
Yep.
I'll duress you.
Standstill.
Yep.
Cards in hand?
3 cards in hand.
I'll counter the rest.
I'll counter your counter.
Counter. Annul, disc, annul, factor fiction, tide, and 2 lands.
Let's get the disc.
This is got. Not playing lands in front, I only have lands.
All right. Pass to you.
All right, untap. Draw. Let me think about that. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw Sylvan.
That one.
Take that. Play a city. Take a pain. Geddon?
Yeah. Factor fiction.
Sure.
Wait, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see. Let's do factor fiction plus stifle versus the other.
I'll take these.
Mm-hmm.
Did I put that in there already? Yeah, okay. All right, let's do that.
And pass turn.
Draw. Island go.
Sylvan. Grab that and blessing.
Yep.
I will go grab Island. Getting?
Sure.
Okay, draw the card from blessing. And pass turn to you.
All right, draw.
God, he just keeps getting lands.
I'll move to discard and annul.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right, untap, keep, draw. Take the 1. Play a polluted delta, fetch.
Yep.
And pass.
End of turn impulse.
Sure.
One. Upkeep draw.
Mm-hmm.
Conclave.
Sure.
And pass.
Okay. Sylvan.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 7. Okay, got it.
Grab that. And pass.
End of turn impulse.
Sure.
Take that one. Untap. Draw. Quicksand. 2, 3, 4. And you can go.
Okay. Sylvan. Grab that. Pass 2.
Yep. Draw. Conclave.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go.
Sylvan. take that. Play an island.
Yeah.
And pass to you.
Draw. Island. Oh. Activate.
Sure.
Attack for 2.
I'll take 2.
Pass to you.
End of your turn. Float 2 blue. Gush.
Sure.
All right. I'll go to my turn.
Sure.
I'll gain 3. Draw.
Oh, wait. That's something I can stifle, right?
What? The Ivory Tower?
Yeah.
Yes.
May I do that?
Sure. And I'll counterspell that.
And I will mana leak that.
Yep. So I do not gain 3. All right. Sylvan. Take that. Play an island. And pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Island. Attack.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I was trying to put it together there. Like I was digging so hard to find something for a bit there. I finally started to put it together.
Oh, man.
I mean,
yeah, that's what
I was setting up here.
I was sitting back waiting for those two, but I was like, let me attack and see if he has a sword.
No, well, I couldn't find swords.
I was
they were just
about that.
Yeah, I could not find swords for the life of me. Or yeah.
Luckily, I drew so many lands.
Yeah.
So many lands.
So many lands. God.
Yeah.
I hated letting you draw so many cards that game.
I shouldn't have countered the duress because I feel like you would have taken the disc anyway because I would have threatened the rest of your board. But
I figured. So here's the deal. When I took the disc, I was like, if I get through the next turn, I can get him again.
Well, you would have let me untap with the disc if you didn't take the disc. So I shouldn't have countered it because.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Well,
then it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. Exactly.
But good games.
Yeah, like if I had Geddoned and you had the disc, now I'd lose my 2 diamonds, right? So I can't let you have the disc. But that's I'm like, if I get through this turn, if he doesn't, because honestly, I think by the way, if you'd have just played out the tide and said, deal with it, I've got man lands, I'm going for it. Because you had like the factories at that point.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I think you could have just played. I think you could have just played under me and said, "Do something about it."
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
With my whole 2 mana sources at that point, you bought yourself like 4 turns of like me on 2 mana.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad I got more fling out. That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool. I honestly, man, I did not want to see this matchup.
Oh, it felt like my best matchup, honestly, in the whole thing. I wasn't super thrilled about the mono green dreadnought matchup.
No, that wasn't a sure thing for sure.
The only other one that I really liked was the balancing things were Angel, because you just hit the mana one time on that.
Oh man, the mana is so brutal.
Like it was actually longer and harder than I thought, but I felt like that one I felt pretty good in. But yeah, dude. Have a great rest of your day.
Absolutely, man. You too. Thanks so much for the games.
I'm gonna hopefully play the last one of the first round tonight, so we can.
There's 2 other things. What were the
Move
2 other
on.
things? Because I think I did 7 because I got to take out the whole Oath package.
Yeah, Ryan told me not to play those quicksands, but I just love them so much how they look. And I played them.
I love quicksands.
It's such a cool card.
Plus, I mean, you got to deal with a
I think I play
lot of
Sly
stuff.
now. I play Sly now with it, so that could be helpful.
Yeah, they're going to be really helpful in Sly. Wait, you play Sly?
I think so against Jeff, which is not great.
Oh, that's right. Jeff ended up with Sly. That's right.
I mean,
Okay.
it's awesome to play with Jeff, but
Right.
Sped Reds. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Awesome. Good one, man. Have a good one.
Day. Yes, sir.